Muy buenas, bienvenidos. Nuevo episodio de GreedFall. En este caso el séptimo episodio. Y lo habíamos dejado que íbamos a hablar con el joven recluta, exacto. Kurt nos había hablado de un joven recluta que lo habían impresionado y íbamos a hablar con él. Mientras tanto, para hacer un poco de tiempo, para ir encontrando pues pociones de veneno, porque la verdad es que... mira, aquí hay un... La verdad es que habíamos cumplido 2 desafíos, ¿vale? Unos más fáciles que otros. Pero hay uno que si no... tengo antídotos no va a funcionar. Y luego ya, como soy un cafre, pues el único que tenía voy y lo tiro, creyendo que se lo podía rescatar.
Good day, soldiers. Your Excellency.
Captain.
Soldiers, may we be of service?
Vamos a ver. Hacer el tema de Reiner, pedirles que se identifiquen, preguntarles su asignación. Vamos a
Rank and
identificarnos.
assignment, soldiers. Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
Okay.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may,
Joder, sí
Captain,
que pasa el tiempo.
should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
¿Ya está?
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Bueno, pues vamos a hablar con el otro figura. ¿Está aquí? Sí, está aquí.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
¿Cómo te lo diría?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Where did you say we could find the doctor?
In the basement. The morgue. He hardly ever leaves the place.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
It base. Y se bajaba por aquí, no. Vamos allá. Vamos. Sí, aquí sí. Para atrás y para ahí. ¿O no? Ahí. Dentro y a la derecha. La misma escalerilla que antes me he dejado. Para allá. ¿Qué pasa? Ah, mira,
Well
sí,
now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Sobre la muerte de...
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Venga,
When
vamos
was the
por el
body
principio.
brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early
Que por la
morning.
noche murió.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Vale.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No,
Oh,
I
okay, no.
wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain.
Oh.
I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I am sorry, Your Excellency, but within these walls, I am the only master. These bodies are often vectors of
estás
infection
vacilando?
and extremely contagious. So, for your own security, I find myself obliged to refuse.
Bueno, amenazarlo. Bueno. No funciona. ¿Por qué no me deja? Bueno, chicos. Creo que se acaba de crashear esto, ¿eh? Bueno, va a haber que petarlo, ¿eh?
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before
Can you tell me any...
All I know, they say a horrid habit.
Rayner was not...
Maybe not. His companions found him.
How then did he die?
He drowned.
Yeah,
All the same,
Might we take a look at the body?
no, I wouldn't.
I'm a soldier.
I
have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I
Bueno,
should have
funcionó.
recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Ah, necesito ciencia nivel 2.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
El sujeto es, vale, resultados preliminares de la autopsia. El sujeto es un varón joven de menor de 20. Presenta varios hematomas por toda la superficie del cuerpo, algunos más recientes que otros. Los huesos de los antebrazos están rotos, las manos con lesiones. Varias costillas rotas, el cráneo está hundido. Madre mía, probablemente sea la causa de la muerte. Madre mía. Una prueba de sus mentiras, se encuentra una prueba de sus mentiras. Vale. Enfréntate al doctor sobre sus mentiras. Bueno, pues ya está. Hablar con Kurt. Pues este hombre se ha escapado ya. Ah, no.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome you.
Siendo por Dicard.
I am sorry
Consejo
for
al
that.
intendente.
Thank you, Ciora.
Simpática la chica, hombre. Vamos a ver, explicación un poquito aquí al hombre este. A ver, tío, ¿qué está pasando?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No.
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men
Madre
on
mía.
leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Muy bien, pues vamos. A ver, espérate. Estoy... Ah, sí, aquí, vamos bien, vamos bien. Vamos a rodear esto. Y aquí encaramos esto. Vamos a ver qué leches está pasando. ¿Qué pasa aquí en las tabernas? Y en el otro también. ¿Tengo que hablar con esto? No. Investiga en la taberna. Bueno, solo investigar, ¿no? A la derecha. Para abajo, a ver. No. La arena no. Esa no me dice que suba, joder. Tienen que ser los tíos estos. Aquí les sale el bocadillo.
Good day, Lieutenant. My lord? You are one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. Desarde, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain,
Lieutenant.
how can I help you?
Vamos a ver, preguntar sobre
We seek
Reiner.
information concerning a young recruit, a certain Rayner.
Rayner? Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Are you absolutely
Conseguimos.
sure? The young man is dead. His body was found in the bay 2 days ago. We were told that he had drowned, but we know for a fact he was a victim of an assassination.
I did hear talk of a young
Assassination.
lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you, all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Bueno, vamos a por otro entonces. ¿Por qué si me sigue saliendo el bocadillo?
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
Desarde, legate of the congregation on Tier
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Identifícate.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Azul plata.
Since you know who we
Perdón.
are, present yourself, soldier.
Me he equivocado.
Yes, sir.
Sí, todo esto ya lo
Recruit, anything
sabemos, ya lo
else?
sabemos, sí. Pedirle que cuente su historia.
You don't
¿Historia?
quite
¿Por qué?
look like you've
Bueno,
got the hang of all this. How long have you
¿cuánto
been
tiempo lleva
in?
como soldado?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Ahora,
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rayner?
Rayner? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
bueno, vamos ahí a ofrecer una botellica. No te enganches.
What can I pour for you?
Preguntar sobre Reiner. Esto ya le pregunté
I'm
sobre
looking
Reiner.
for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rayner.
Ahora no
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here. With a few
Este no me va a
sailors.
decir una mierda.
Well, one recruit or another. It's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself. You got yourself quite a selection.
Pues tienes razón, hombre. Pero no he hablado.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong
¿Qué hacéis que es
bite.
hablarme, hombre? Botella de brandy. Venga, compañero. Ese
At
tramo.
your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here, you seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Sí, tío, 2 tortas, ¿eh?
Now then,
Ahora topedo.
why don't you tell us what you know about Raina?
Sigue la vista.
I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raina, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Vamos al teniente del 11º regimiento. ¿Dónde lo puedo encontrar? Por ahí. Uy, es de noche. Loco, loco, loco. ¿Cuánto queda para la otra? ¿Dónde era? A 20 horas 10 minutos. Quedan 20 horas 10 minutos. Oh, está volcán, ¿no? No pasa de ti porque ya sé que está aquí, pero no dice que esté arriba, con lo cual vamos aquí. Misiones. Wow. Y ahora sí. Moneda de oro, guantes viejos reforzados, pero que no llegan a nada. Y un jubón bordado viejo. Vamos a cogerlo todo.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Pedirle que se identifique. Bueno, no
Could
sabemos
you
quién
tell
es,
me
¿no?
which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
Sí, me sí. ¿Te crees tú que...?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raina.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raina belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Raina was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raina wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Vale. Tengo que ver al de la sexta ahora. Vamos para allá, vamos a investigar al de la sexta. Sí. No, chicos, os voy a ventilar un poquito esto. Jugón de la guardia, esto es un poquito mejor, ¿no? A ver. Jugón de la guardia. Gabán de marinero. Jugón de la guardia. Sube, pero... Joder. Y este baja, pero... me sube, no sé. No sé qué decirte. Sube 24 y 10 en la armadura y tal, pero este tiene resistencia elemental y mágica. Venga, me lo equipo. Por lo demás, a ver, este ya lo hemos visto. Y las manos, nada que hacer aquí. Venga, suerte, chicos. Vamos allá. Piso de arriba. Va, por aquí. Vamos allá. A ver, el de la sexta, ¿dónde estás?
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Identifícate.
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Vamos a dejar que Kurt
Are you
hable.
certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But,
Guapavo.
Captain...
Más vale que hables.
Now!
I've seen the regiment.
Cago en la puta.
Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Ah, mira.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rayner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Reputación amistosa. Y sube de nivel. Consigue información sobre el regimiento fantasma. Avanza en la misión principal. Vale. Pues vamos a subir de nivel. Así, ¿no? Vale, tenemos aquí habilidades y atributos. Habilidades. Esto al final no lo he usado. Pero, y necesito solo un punto para subirlo. Duración del efecto, más 20%. Luego esto, anillo de magia divina. Proyectil de las sombras, control izquierda. Ataque básico, proyectil de la izquierda. Voy a utilizar anillos de magia divina, si me pongo. A ver. Pero. 2 puntos. Y si ataco... me pongo el anillo y me quito la espada. No sé qué decirte. Por aquí no creo que debamos ir. Permite colocar mezclas alquímicas en el suelo que explotan cuando se acerca un enemigo. Necesito agilidad y esas cosas, ¿eh? Daño físico. Tendríamos que subir ya por aquí o meterle un más por aquí. Sí, vamos a subir este punto. Son más tochos por ahí y necesito agilidad, tío. Se mueve muy lento, tío. Constitución, aumenta también esto es importante. Tengo uno más de fuerza. Voluntad, aumenta los puntos de maná máximos y duración de los hechizos. El mío es un guerrero, nada de todo esto. Ni poder mental ni nada voy a subir. Pero precisión. Sobre todo para las escopetas. Vale. Aumenta el nivel de fuerza. Voy a subir agilidad, me interesa ahora. Aunque no es para moverse más rápido, pero bueno. Ahí estamos. Pues ya está. Y luego de talentos no puedo hacer nada. Bueno, sigamos. ¿Qué es esto? Muy bien, pues vamos a repasar los... Espera que avance la misión principal, que es esta de aquí. No tengo que volver a detener, la batalla de lanzas llega a la aldea de Gragel. Vale, todavía no. Campeones de la arena ganan el tercer desafío. Ok, y luego el hombre de la moneda. Vuelven 2 días, me quedan 19 horas. Convierte en un vencedor. Bueno, eso es lo que estamos haciendo también. Y esto es lo otro. O sea que ahora lo que me interesaría es encontrar antídotos. ¿Dónde puedo encontrar antídotos? Vamos a salir de aquí. Que creo que no era por aquí. ¿O sí? No era por aquí. Pero bueno, ya que estamos, le quitamos aquí esto. Y esto es otra historia. Aquí entrando en la alcoba de la peña. Nadie me dice nada. Esto es nivel ya 3. Tardaremos en llegar. Venga. ¿Por dónde he entrado, tío? Por aquí no. Pero vamos a registrar un poquito por esto. Porque siempre va bien. Vale, aquí ya. A nivel 2. Vámonos. ¿Dónde está la puerta? A ver. Piso de abajo, por ahí. comprar con esto? ¿Por qué le sale el símbolo? No. Ah, me he puesto la... Ah, bueno, me da igual un poco esto. Porque lo que quiero hacer ahora es mirar el mapa y a ver dónde puedo encontrar antídotos. Líder de caravana. Casa de la señora... mercader, yo creo que... Residencia de Sardet, o sea, mi casa. Esto es para viajar, almacenes, viajar... líder de caravana, herrero, vamos al mercader. Vamos a marcarlo por ahí. Mira, por fin anochece, tú. Ahora no había manera. Se regeneran, ¿no? Estas cosas. A ver, no es por aquí. Venga, a ver si tenéis pociones, tío. Que te voy a comprar unas cuantas. Comprar. Ay, que no vas a tener. Poción de sueño, no quiero eso, tío. Resina, mineral, espino, cuero. Necesito antídoto. Mira, tienes 5. Compra. ¿Cuántos? Los 5. Por 4.40. Dámelo, va. No sé si he hecho bien o no, pero lo necesito. De hecho, mira, te vamos a vender.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your...
Te vamos a vender. Esta de aquí. Te vamos a vender. Esto me lo voy a tener que equipar, finalmente. Tricornio usado no me lo voy a quitar de momento, pero el gabán de marinero me lo voy a dejar, todo lo demás lo voy a vender. Sí. Esto lo vamos a guardar. No sé si el gabán de marinero. Ah, mira, resistencia a veneno, loco. Este me lo pondré para cuando vaya a la arena. Fuera. Botas de seren, resistencia elemental. Estas son mejores, loco. Mira, resistencia a veneno. Todo esto. Collar, estellón. Esto es para vender. Regeneración de mana. No quiero mana. Todo esto. Trampa. Precio. Lo que más es poción de sueño mayor. Una poción que aumenta considerablemente el sigilo durante un largo periodo de tiempo. Y trampa de éxtasis. Una poción que aumenta considerablemente el sigilo durante... No, si no lo pones. Este es que explota cuando se acerca un enemigo. Vale, ok. Luego todo esto, lo que más vale es el rubí que vendo. Obsidiania. Esto tengo 24, con lo cual puedo tener 24 pavos. Y ya está. Bueno, entonces voy a recuperar algo, pero muy poco. Nada, hombre. Y entonces ya con 5 de veneno, con 5 de antídoto, ya estoy preparado para volver a luchar en la arena. Pero lo vamos a dejar aquí. Ya llevamos un ratito de vídeo y lo vamos a ver en el siguiente episodio. Venga, no me falléis. Hasta pronto.